All right, so what we got here is we got Chelsea K, one of our lifters here at Asheville Strength, and she's going to demonstrate for you a snatch drill, which is not particularly complicated in the way that you think about it, but it is a little bit tough to pull off, which is why it's effective. And it's very good if you have this tendency to jump forward a lot, and one of the reasons it's good for that is because the biggest culprit for people jumping forward, especially beginners, is usually just simply rushing your pull. That is, you go a little too fast, too early on the thigh, like you get right past the knee and you explode full force. That is wrong. You need to be much, much, much closer to the hip when you explode. Unfortunately, that sucks. It feels so heavy and wrong. You're like, no, I've waited too long. This is horrible. So what's great about this drill is it teaches you that you can, in fact, go much slower than you think into the hip and still get a lot of weight up. So it's literally going to be very slow, then you get to the hip, and then very fast. Nice. Now, I used to call this the slow go, and I stole this from my old lifter who's now the head coach of Vulcan Weightlifting in Portland, Aaron Steiner. He was doing this kind of as a joke, and he ended up getting to 90% of his previous max doing this. So that was like a badass way to do things. But I've decided to come up with an even cooler name because I'm me, and that's what I do. I'm going to call it the yin-yang snatch, because that makes a lot of sense, actually. You're going super yin, right? All hippie, chill, meditative. Then you get to the hip, and boom, you go crazy, all yang and shit. All yang and shit. I should say that more often. Then you look at all yang and shit. Chill out. All right, so Chelsea's going to demonstrate this. She's going to go down, grab that bar, and she's going to go pretty damn slow. And then when she gets to the hip, she's going to go as fast and hard as she possibly can. Very nice. That's good. She's going to do a couple more of these. And she's going to exaggerate it even more just to show you how you can do it. Go really slow from the floor. Like silly slow. There you go. Bam! Very nice. Very nice. And you notice what that does. That makes sure, beyond any shadow of a doubt, that bar got exactly where it needed to be, which is really pretty much where her shorts start. Like, instead of way down by her knee, which is where almost all of us want to start pulling, because we're like, oh my God, that's so heavy. What am I going to do? I'll never get this over my head. That's my voice. That's everybody I hear complaining to me in the gym. That's all I hear. But that is bad. If you do that, you go so fast from too far down your leg, then the bar trajectory is inevitably going to be forward, and that's bad. You're going to end up either having to jump forward like a ton in order to catch it, which is like the snatch long jump competition, which is cool. I'm not saying that that's not a perfectly fine sport, but it's different than weightlifting. If you want to get good at weightlifting, you want to keep that bar largely going just up and down, not way forward. And easily one of the best ways to solve that problem is to just wait a little longer on your pull. So she's going to demonstrate this one more time. You can go real slow. Nice, and then fast. Excellent. All right. Give Chelsea a hand. I know she can hear your applause right now. All right. Thank you, Chelsea. So you'll be able to get drills like this and a whole lot more, actually, on the Insiders Only area of Weightlifting Academy, where you'll finally get the coaching, the accountability, and the encouragement you need to reach your goals as fast as humanly possible, which is the point, after all. So go to weightliftingacademy.com and sign up for your $1, I'm not joking, $1 trial of Weightlifting Academy so that we can finally make you a weightlifter.